Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the garden. Something that I just learned, pruning the grapevines. I did not grow this for the fruits. I grow them for the vines, for the greens. But now, each year, the bare fruits, it's fun. And not just fun, but rewarding to be harvesting grapes. They've been transferred here 3 times. So it's a new location. And my biggest surprise, oh, later on that. By the way, welcome to Romulo's Kitchen and Garden. This is our late spring tour and late evening tour. Sun is still there. I'd like to show you the greens, the evolving beauty in the garden. Let's start with my second plot. By the way, officially I've got 2 plots, 110 and 112. Let's start from here. This is the path or the main road. And if we pan the camera here, look, this feels like a gate, and people who are approaching think that this is a gate. No, it's just a gate, but it can never be opened. It's just for the effect. And for me, it feels like I own the path. Just for that feel. But welcome. Let's tour the orchard, the fruit area. These arch is not very heavy with leaves. Wisteria, due to the drought, did not flower this year. But welcome. It's a very thick canopy. I'll show you the greens, the apples. Look, the apples are very heavy with fruits this year. I hope they will come into maturity. That's what I meant. More on that. Look, beautiful. And the grass has recovered. For a known reason, this tree died. I don't know. This is a replacement to another tree that died. I don't know why. These are the grapevines that I pruned this morning. I thinned them so that they will get more air circulation and sun exposure, thereby giving the best conditions for fruition. I'll show you the freshly transplanted vegetables. Passing our asparagus on their second year, third year next year, we begin to harvest. First, our peas. These are special peas, cardes. We call them cardes in the Philippines, in my region. But the peas were eaten by the rats. I don't know why each time, but my mistake, really. These are the replacements, and I hope these still can recover. But these are about to fruit. Here, on the ground, the usual tomatoes, which I planted yesterday. My first time to plant eggplants. And my first time to plant chili. Before, I did not plant chili because I was more interested in the leaves for my chicken tinola recipe. And I got them for free from my Turkish neighbors. Now, for the fun, I began growing them. And the annual, the usual, the regular corn, sweet corn, less this year to provide more space for the crops that need more sun. These are radish. They've been here since last year. I did not remove them because they provide greens for the eyes. I don't know what's inside the ground, but let's find out later. Yeah. If you're wondering what are these, that almost caused me to stumble. These are supports for the green beans. Yes, green beans. Just for the art, for the design, to resemble a tree. And here the plan is to build another support, a better, more professional support for my beans. Yeah. And lower, under the shadow of this taller crops, are my, what are they called? The Pinocchio in Italian. They are called, I forgot. Pinocchio. Okay. And here is where my tropical crop is. I just planted it yesterday or the other day, I think. If we take a closer look, my water spinach or kangkong. Okay. And we are close to the greenhouse. We might as well visit the greenhouse since we're here. Oh, on our way, give a good look at our raspberry. Raspberry. Look, I planted them last year, look, and it's very promising. The harvest is very promising. And we will be making raspberry jams galore. Raspberry jams galore. And special attention to our banana here. Banana on its second year. Someone stepped on the shoot yesterday, but look, after a day, that was the recovery. Almost an inch of growth. That's the beauty of nature, really. And here on this side are wild, what are they? Yeah, wild raspberry. Look, how bountiful will that be? And into the greenhouse. I cleaned the greenhouse a bit, so it's more presentable now. Here, the plant. These are my string beans, tropical string beans, and the ampalayas here, which we let's remove that. The ampalayas which we planted. When was that? Yeah. And special attention on the watering system. That's a low tech. We are off grid here, no electricity, and that waters itself automatically according to the moisture present in the ground. There will be another tour on that, and another tour on our Vita Via greenhouse. But the tour is dedicated to the plants. More plants are encantadoras coming. Yeah. And here, this area will be dedicated to the alokbati or to the Malabar spinach. The three remaining dahlias here, still waiting for their eventual growth. This is the first. I don't know when. Oh no, it just emerged. I just saw it today. This is the third time I planted string beans who were eaten by the mouse. That's why they are well protected here. Here, well protected. I think they will be transplanted when, I think just next, I don't know, perhaps tomorrow or once they have recovered. I just transplanted them here yesterday. And they are now well protected from the mouse, from the mice. Before the sun sets, more to come, more to show, I should say. This is my first time to plant this. These are some sort of spinach, tropical. This will be a flower bed. Dahlias are now re-emerging. And here is the main event, or the main show. And here, the roses begin to flower. What a beauty. And more here. here. I think this is the best thing to show, especially at a distance. This arch is now laden with white roses. What a beauty! What? And here, pink rose. And this rumbling rose, I just picked this up along a road. It was offered for free, and now look, beautiful. And my latest acquisition here, another rose. This is Syrian rose. What a beauty. Syrian rose. And two roses here. I'm afraid they are not able to cover the arch, but they're now beginning to flower. They're now beginning to flower. White roses. According to their label, they are 2.5 meters high, and that will be just until here. That's why I use these vines to cover the rest of the arch. And more berries here. These are blackberry. Blackberries. These are blackberries. And this is our latest acquisition, just to enjoy the garden, the scenery, and the forest at the back, and the view of the shed. I got it from a thrift shop, from a charity shop, $12.99 with matching table, also $12.99. What priceless. Sitting here, enjoying a drink and listening to the birds, which they just, why did this just stop? Oh, yeah, thank you. And the flowers and the greens and the shed and the forest at the back. Thank you for joining me here today. Tonight, I should say, here at the garden. I hope you were inspired to grow, cook, and share. I was distracted by the birds. Let's listen to them.